Hi friends, I'm Unique. We are once again back with the last haul video I was supposed to do for 2025. I wasn't ready to record really until now. This is my haul for holiday Matsuri. I went back in December right before Christmas time. I met my friend Lori. Shout out to her. I adore her so much. She's very inspirational as a creator for me over the years. It was so nice to say hi to a good old buddy, buddy old pal. Matt, I wanted to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I only actually could go Saturday, Sunday because I have a new job, you guys. I was supposed to start this week, but they were not ready for me at all. So I'm starting next week. I'll take it. I'm working for a pretty big company in the country. I'm very happy to have a job in this climate. A lot has happened over the year. When I'm feel more ready, we will be having a channel update video. But yeah, that's enough of my yapping. Let us actually get started with the haul. I had a good time at HallMat. The night panels were amazing, including the MPreg and the YAOI Olympics panel. I was losing my mind laughing at all of that. I'm at a great time. I just hope I could go more with friends or with a group or something. I took a bit of a tour of conventions just because I like being in that type of space, that type of nerdy culture at conventions. And HallMat I know has a Final Fantasy XIV meetup. There was pretty big for a convention. There was a small but noticeable Final Fantasy XIV presence at HallMat that I was very happy with. Okay, let's get started with the haul. Okay, the haul is thankfully small this time. I do have a card from this artist here. Oh my gosh, it's mirrored for me. I don't remember what that says, but they made the upcoming art here. I love it so much. It's Pokemon. We have Raikou. It's a very beautiful Raikou print. I love the background. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver's aesthetics so much, and I feel like the artist did a very good job giving an illustration interpretation of, where would they be in the landscape of Johto? These legendary beasts. This art features Pikachu, Pichu, Victory Bell, and I can't quite tell who that one Pokemon is down here. If you know, let me know. There's some that even I don't recognize. Do you see that guy down there? Reality, if you're for some reason watching this video, let me know. We have Entei. This is again very beautiful. I love the Sasabak. Not something you normally see in Johto, but times have changed over the years. You never know. But this is a very beautiful Entei art. I love his expression in this art. Look, what could he be looking at? And with so much wonder. Oh, look at Sleepy Bulbasaur. I think that might have been a Charmander in the first art. Because I have a feeling I know who's in the other one, and the other one coming up here. Here, we have Suicune. Obviously, the fan favorite. I think Suicune is totally great because of Heart Gold Soul Silver. My dog's invading my room. I'm sorry if you hear him running around back there. But yeah, I think all three of them combine together to make one full illustration. It's hard to see, but I think Squirtle is over here. It should be a Squirtle with the shades on. Do you see him? He's like right there with his little shades. I see him. He's being a little menace. But yeah, this is a beautiful art. I would love to put all three of them together on a wall somewhere here. Speaking of water starters, we have these guys made by the artist labeled here. I love water Pokemon, and I thought Oshawott and Mudkip looked adorable. And Piplup has no thoughts going on in there. I was a carry-on only traveler over in Holiday Matsuri. Why is the brightness like that? There. Oh, that might be a little bit too bright. Wait, go back, go back, go back. Yeah, okay. I was a little cheap gamer at Holiday Matsuri because I was already spending stuff at Anime Frontier, and I was a carry-on only gamer, so I couldn't carry that much back with me. I already had too much stuff. This is art from Neo, The World Ends With You. I love Mr. Grumpy Cat in the middle. Sho Minamimoto, if I remember his name correctly. But yes, I love The World Ends With You to cast so much. That was one of the funnest times I ever had streaming a game. Literally, I think those were. I look back on those streams so fondly, especially The World Ends With You 2. The first one, I also had fun time streaming that. Chat liked it, I liked it. And yeah, this game was so good. We have an entire stack of sticker sheets to go through. Okay, let's start with this. Oz, you guys know I love Dragonite. Extreme speed delivery. So back in Gen 5, I think it was, or was it Gen 4? think it was Gen 4, Heart Gold Soul Silver. Um, it's the Dratini line got extreme speed, and it was one of the most meta defining moves. I did a little bit of meta back in the day, but yeah, it was very, very meta extreme speed back then. I remember that, and I saw Dragonite, and I loved the reference, and I was like, let me get this. I'm probably not going to stick it on my car. It'll be stuck somewhere. If you play Final Fantasy XIV, you have to recognize this artist. They happened to be there at Hallmat. I was so shocked they were actually there. But yes, the Scions saw Hildebrand screw up once again, including some other characters. If you recognize them, you recognize them. I thought it was a very cute art. I've seen that artist for years, and I was so surprised to see them at Hallmat. I love Pokemon Black and White so much, I had to get this art. I believe this is actually referencing the manga. I forget if he gets Reuniclus and the ice cream Pokemon, but I think this might be referencing the manga actually. But yes, Unova is so good. I love the cast, the story, the characters, so any reference to Pokemon Black and White, I will be getting the art. To those who love Danganronpa 1, 2, and 3, not V3, I got these guys. It's well, actually no V3's there. Don't think about it too much. But yes, it's a Danganronpa art here. Very, very good. And Komaru's here. That's also another reason why I wanted to get that, because you know Komaru with the megaphone and everything. One thing to note though, one thing that's super scary to look at this print is the Monokuma. And the background Monokuma. Look at his face. We also have this. Hey, it's Numi. I love Pikmin as usual, and they have all the new ones. I think the Cole one, I haven't played Pikmin 3, so I don't recognize the new guys. But they're all here, they're all cute. I should play Pikmin 3 on stream. I have it, I think. I think I only have Pikmin 1 too. I got 2 sets of Scion stickers. I think I'm gonna give one away during FanFest to a friend. Look at the Gra eating tacos. Look at Estidian. I'm sorry, I'm peeking in the mic, aren't I? But yes, I love the Scions so much. It's Dawn Trail era, because, you know, we have Erinville and Wooklamot here, and Pictomentor Cryle. The artist is here. Go peek their art. I love it a lot. I thought these Scion stickers were so adorable, I had to grab them. I was very pleased. They were talking to me, we were talking about it, we were like, wow, we're like the only Final Fantasy XIV booth in the con. Now this is peak right here. All the little bug Pokemon. Look at Party on Wurmple. Look at Blushy Snom. Blushies. Even Burmese here, which I'm kind of surprised, because Burmese is not really a starter bug, but I guess you gotta take what you can get in Gen 4. I don't recognize the new guys though from Scarlet and Violet. I'm looking at them like, what the heck are you? Even more Persona 4 art. We have everybody here. My favorite was Rise actually, because I like her winky face. But I like Yosuke's pose as always. Y'all already heard me rant about Persona 4 so many times now, and when the right time place comes, we will be playing the revival. We will be playing with the Yosuke mod, because I already know we're gonna have to mod in the Yosuke romance thing again, just like with the OG Golden. We have the World Ends With You 1 art. I believe this is for the first game, because looking at the outfits. We have this punk right here. I'm gonna fight him. We have Shomina Mimoto, Neku, Shiki. Shiki's outfit is just so peak 2000s. I remember looking at her outfit specifically, and I'm like, that is so 2000s. It's such a shame the artist is credited there. It's such a shame that Wowie is just kind of in limbo right now. It'll probably be an eternal limbo, because it just has so much good story potential. It has some of the best stylization I've seen in gaming, to rival even Persona. Phoenix Wright! Speaking of franchises that are fighting for their lives, I thought the Miles Edgeworth game was so good. I want to play it eventually when I can voice act more often. Look at Apollo! Apollo's my favorite, in case it isn't obvious. But I do cheer on, I believe her name is Emma Sky? I might be confusing it with her sister. No, her sister's name's Lana, and Franziska von Karma. Yes, this is basically a huge love letter to the whole Phoenix Wright series, from the first game to the second game to the third game, because we have Gado up there. Even Apollo Justice and Dual... Is it Dual Destinies I'm thinking? That might not be right, but whatever Athena's game is, it's all very good. I just love Phoenix Wright's storytelling, and I wish visual novel gamers would give it more of a chance so that the series can come back. This artist also made... Oh, I don't recognize these characters. I actually don't. I I have no idea. If you guys can tell me, let me know. But they handed this out to me. I have no idea who these guys are. I don't know if they're OCs or what. Oh, wait. No, this is Tangled up here. I think this is might be referencing some Disney movies, but yeah, I can definitely recognize these guys for Tangled. I just realized these two, but I don't recognize the other guys at all. So do let me know. It might be their art style where I'm just like, yeah, I don't recognize these guys. But I swear this guy in the middle is so familiar to me. I feel like I've seen him somewhere or somebody cosplay them. I don't know you guys, but I'm just so curious to find out who these are. Maybe I'll look up, I should look up the artist after this. The artist is this, thanks, Snow Wipes, or I don't even know what it says. This is a very cheesy sticker. Oh, let me see. What do we got in here? Meow. That's right. Eh. And we have, oh, Snow Wifer is their artist sticker. And to complete Meowth, I did get James and our Jesse. Literally, I love them. They're such... I think they're hilarious. And actually, in Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail, we're getting a set of characters that are very similar to Jesse and Meowth dynamic, and I'm so looking forward to that. Riku from Kingdom Hearts 3 edition. I cannot wait to see his Kingdom Hearts 4 outfit. I cannot wait for him and Yozora to have a certain conflict over a certain someone, but that's me Fujoing out over there. Speaking of Fujoing out, we got Crow. Yeah, don't mind the sword. It's not threatening. We promise. Persona 5. I cannot believe that we're already getting memes about people being like, we should remake Persona 5. Like, guys, please. The more you joke about it, the more Atlas is gonna be like rubbing their hands. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so this artist is Mad Break. And this is their stuff. The Starbird from Final Fantasy XIV. Literally one of my favorite critters, minions in the game, but besides the Tonberry. Moogle. This looks like a Final Fantasy VI version? I'm not sure. It looks it reminds me of Amino's old school Moogle style. Wait, I think I spoiled y'all. We have another Moogle. This one is on their freaking tombstone. This is me in the middle of Prague right now. Don't tell my static. We have Nidstidian. Well, it's not Nidstidian yet. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Get it? This is a very well-aged meme ever since Heaven's Ward. And yeah, speaking of Nidstidian, I did get a Nidstidian print. Well, Edstidian, not Nidstidian, but he's there with Nidhogg. It's a very beautiful print. If you look at the Ishgard in the background and the tapestries on the side, I love this. Look at it. The armor effect too. This is very, very just Heaven's Ward right here. Which, if you guys do know, Heaven's Ward is one of my favorite expansions, up there with... I just realized I'm talking away from my mic. Heaven's Ward is one of my favorite expansions, up there with Endwalker Shadowbringers. Guys, who here knows Chrono Cross? This, in the year 2025, was one of the most shocking pieces of art I could have found in a convention ever. It's Kid. She's not the protagonist of Chrono Cross, but she's someone incredibly important to the story. We're not going to talk about how often she appears in the game, but Kid literally is so important to the plot. Like, you have no idea. If you don't know, like, She is Chrono Cross more than the protagonist himself, and her story in that is the most thorough of the game. She's great. Kid is great. Okay, this art coming up is made by Mikote main. Look at the dead cat, Mikote. Made by a Limit Broken. There's their QR. With a paisa. I just noticed the paisa up there. That's a very nice touch. We have a ton of buttons. We have World's Okayest Astrologian, which, if you've been watching me do some high end in the last couple of patches, I was playing Astrologian quite a bit. I think my clear video of the extreme features Astrologian, or the Unreal features me as Astrologian. I don't know, but I'm back on Scholar this tier, so it should be here too. It should be here too. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? World's Okayest Scholar. Also here. It's also here. I love playing healer so much. I love having the ability of of utility. I love being the utility jobs. Except for when I'm Black Mage. World's Okayest Black Mage. I've kind of stepped aside for the rest of the expansion of playing Black Mage in high end, but it's always near and dear to me. So it's my day one job in Final Fantasy XIV, and I love seeing Black Mages like Lulu, Vivi, in the Final Fantasy series. And in light of my antics during Light Heavyweight and during Futures Rewritten Ultimate, World's Okayest Pictomancer, which I don't know. I like playing Picto. I'd like to say I don't want to toot my own horn. We have even more stickers. We have 9S getting lifted away. It would have been funny if he got a wedgie from his shorts. We got Graha, once again obsessed with tacos. Omni Crafter. I'm gonna hand this over to somebody at FanFest. I don't deserve this. From the land by the hand is what the bottom says. Somebody needs to get this sticker, not me. I am not the guy, the Omni Crafter. I just like repairing and melding my own gear. We also have Housing Extreme, because we know Housing Savage is actually doing your house decor. This art is by Pikalin Studios. There's their Pikalin Studios. There's their QR. It's not focusing. Oh, whatever. You got the name. We got Fluffies. Look at them all. Even Jumpluff's there too. I love all the fluffy Pokemon. I love all of these guys. I've used all of them at some point in a playthrough. They're very cute. Dragonite and Rowlet are your delivery guys. Surely you're not cooked. I feel like my brightness is all over the place. I'm so sorry, guys. Here we got fish Pokemon. Lapras is obviously the best, but even better is Mudkip. It's a smiley. If you know Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it's the Grovyle from Explorers. It's like, I thought the Time Gear touch was really, really good. We have sticky notes of Wooloo and Mareep. Very, very sweet and adorable. I don't know. I feel so bad because I have stickies, but I don't know where I'd want to use them. I don't know if I'd ever want to use them. Okay, we have one big stack of stickers. I'm not even joking. I bought out the entire row from this booth. The artist is, but yeah, this is their socials. We got White Mage Moogle. We're so cooked. This is our healer. We got the minion from Final Fantasy XIV. I forget what it's called. Drippy and Meryl. I thought this was a very cute crossover. I love this. It's holographic too. I don't want to reflect too much. We got Tonberry looking like a menace. And lastly, we have a Black Mage Moogle to go with the White Mage. I thought this was a very, very cute idea to get both. I don't know what kind of hat that is. That's kind of a silly hat on him, though. He kind of looks like a snow runt Pokemon. We're almost done, you guys. Unironically, this is actually a pretty short video for me. We have an Astidian chain. He's crying. It's the same on the same side. He's crying because he has a debuff. Oh no. Save him. He has the poison one. He needs an Asuna. I'll give him the Asuna of a lifetime. Wait, who said that? Anyway, we have Mighty and Finan. Looking so adorable. I love the ear effect. They're so cute. And again, I got Mighty. No, that's not Mighty. This one's Mighty. With their Chimera. It actually almost looks like Chiikawa with the legs. I wonder if that's what they were trying to go for. And we have Chiikawa Finan. I'm pretty sure because of the legs, I think this is a Chiikawa reference. Very, very cute. My gosh, I'm gonna have a fun time throwing this in editing. I actually missed a stack of stickers from this artist, Feb Nebula, again. They also, along with the Azem book, had stickers, obviously, that I picked up. We have Estinian with his armor and lovely ponytail. Love this guy. We have, to pair with him, Abrick, looking sparkly and handsome. I love the touch of the earring. They remembered too. Deepa, if you're watching, this might be a gift for you. Stay tuned. A fat cat. Love this best friend. Cutie patootie. We have Gaia, one of my favorite characters in side content of this game ever, and needs to actually be promoted to be an MSQ bestie. Hopefully with a new outfit. Hopefully with a new job. She could be the new tank next expansion. We have the artists themselves. I believe this is their OC or something like that. It's very cute. And lastly, a Black Mage Job Crystal, because that is my roots. Very good. And lastly, the final thing I got from Hallmat, a Final Fantasy XIV sticker book. And it comes with a Nazem crystal made by this artist. Feb Nebula, I believe is their name. But yes, it is of the summoning you do to call for your allies with the Azem crystal in Final Fantasy XIV. Very good. I love getting sticker books. I need to actually start placing my stickers down. Maybe we'll do some streams this year where I'm actually cleaning up my merch. It's all in this red tub over here, all of the merch I've collected. I need to actually put it into sticker books and arrange stuff. That is the haul video for Hallmat. We made it to the 30-minute mark. We did it, guys. Great job, me, for not yapping too much. I had such a good time in Florida. I just wish I spent more there. I was supposed to be there for 4 days. I was there for like 2 because of job situations. Yeah, we won't have any more conventions planned for quite a bit here until April, and then after that, I'll have other stuff too. Let me know how your holidays were in the comment section below. What plans do you have for any nerdy events you're going to? I am going to get way better lighting, I swear, you guys. Do check me out on the channel and the stream for more gaming, fandom yelling. I'm tempted to do a book reading series or a show watching series for a certain series. I wouldn't want to say exactly what, but we'll see. I have ideas. But next video, you'll see from me personally with my face and all this will be a channel update once I'm actually settled into my job and we have a rhythm going. You guys have a safe January, a strong start to the year, and I wish you all the best. Bye, friends.